Hello, my name is Cindy Mattalucci, and you're watching The Pulse, where we get the 411 on all the latest and greatest things to do in this amazing city, San Diego. From the newest bars and restaurants to the chicest boutiques, to the gyms and the trainers that are getting the people of this city buff 365 days a year, to the place you want to go to get your spa on. I'm exploring it all for you, and of course, having fun along the way. So, come with me while we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego. This episode of The Pulse was brought to you by Urban Skincare. Since 2002, Urban Skincare has provided their clients with a luxurious spa experience in a contemporary setting. Founders Aaron and Larissa provide top quality service and a commitment to excellent holistic care. At their full-service spa, they offer everything from facials to custom spray tanning. For more information on Urban Skincare, you can go to urbanskincare.com. On today's episode, we start our show on location with Energy Healer Laura Medina from Lauravive in Mission Hills. I take you inside one of my energy sessions. We are then on location with Shape Tec, taking you inside an electronic muscle stimulation workout. We end our show on location at the 10th Annual Women's Business Mega Mixer at QLN Conference Center in Oceanside. We all go through ups and downs in life, from unexpected tragedies to stress. It seems like a constant struggle to get our lives in balance and truly find a sense of peace and healing. I decided to try energy healing, and I was referred to Laura Medina at Lauravive in Mission Hills. I take you inside one of our sessions. Check this out. Hey everybody, it's Cindy Mattalucci, your host of The Pulse. I'm so excited to take you on my journey. As you know, I lost my mom not too long ago, and it's been really traumatic for me, and a friend recommended that I try energy healing. I didn't know a lot about it, but I was really excited. I knew I had blockages, I knew I wasn't sleeping, so I found out from a friend about a girl named Laura Medina from Lauravive, and she is so amazing. I actually had one session with her already, but I want to take you on my transformation for energy healing. I know a lot of us have blockages, you can't sleep at night, our adrenals are going, so Lauravive is really amazing, and she can actually help you and actually reset all of your energy. So I'm going to take you inside. She's located in Firefly Wellness, which is in Mission Hills, and we're going to do a session today. Are you ready? Let's do it. So, Laura, I love working with you, and I didn't know a lot about energy healing, so I thought before we started, maybe you could educate the viewers a little bit on what energy healing is.
I can do that. Hi, I'm Laura, and I am an energy healer. I have studied the energy field, and the energy field is the layers that go out from your physical body. So, what is considered like the aura, and we have like your energy centers or your chakras, and then also the meridians. So those three, your meridians, the energy centers, and your aura are all part of the energy field.
Wow, and people's energies get like really blocked. I know, right? So there's a lot of issues, and I think what you and I were talking about was sometimes your body's in a state of stress, right?
Yes.
And that's something that I know we're working on. So I guess what can people expect when they come to an energy healing session?
So everyone's different, right? So some people who have never had any experience, they may be a little scared or shy, and so they won't relax as much. But basically what you could expect is just total relaxation and just allowing yourself to just kind of be still, because we're we're busy, and this is like intentional time for you just to kind of lay on the table and relax, and then the energy practitioner, they are moving energy out so that you could kind of get back into balance with the universal energy field that's available to you.
Well, and her tagline is nursing the soul, which I love because I think everybody needs to nurse the soul. And she spent 15 years as a nurse, and you still do nursing.
Yes.
So I think that's very great. So you've got that view as well.
Yes.
To take into the energy healing.
Yeah. And that was the biggest piece, is being a registered nurse and seeing all of the different diseases and how they manifest in the body, and then studying the energy field and how our body is our biggest guide.
Well, so today, I know you and I, we had our first session, and so we were talking a little bit about sleep for me.
Yeah.
So I know that was a big thing. So today, what are we gonna do today as far as like helping with the sleep, and where are we picking up from?
Yeah, so basically that's a good point. So last 2 weeks ago, sleep and stress were some of the concerns that we're working with from an energetic perspective. And so part of my assessment is to find out, have you been sleeping better?
So a little bit, yes.
Okay.
I mean, the night that I came into you, I slept like a baby. I felt so relaxed. And
Awesome.
then it's been like, dwindling a little bit. And I think since I've been getting back into work, obviously I am throwing myself in. So I kind of need to figure out something I can do on a regular basis to help, with the sleep.
Yeah, by working through the whole energy system, one is able to start slowly balancing their energy field, which helps improve sleep, relaxation, or whatever else is going on, pain. So we'll continue to work through that.
Perfect. So should we jump in and start?
Yeah, if you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
And then I'm going to have you take in 3 deep breaths. We can do that together. I affirm my spirit, my angels and guides, the greater spirit. I affirm Cindy's spirit, all of her angels and guides, and I ask for healing streams of grace. Whatever no longer serves her well, we ask that it be cleared, transmuted, taken out of her energy field, return to the original source, and marked as complete. We ask that any energies that are needed for Cindy to remember her wholeness, we ask for them to be channeled in. Everything's in the best and highest good for Cindy. And so it is. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to, I use a pendulum, which is a tool that I use to assess the energy centers. And depending on the way that they're moving, that gives me an idea of what's going on. I move up the different layers to see where it could possibly be, the physical, the emotional, mental, or spiritual layer. And that gives me a clue as to how high I need to raise my frequency in order to reach those levels.
And how do mine look?
They look amazing. No, we're going to help them reestablish the flow, because some of them they're all operating, but they're not operating in a way that you're experiencing like the optimal level that you could be. And so it's just showing me like, okay, that's where it needs to be so that you feel balanced. Now I'm just kind of feeling her field to get a sense of if there are any disturbances or bumps, and you could feel that, and you want to go, I go up and I go down, You can kind of feel like a little bit of the resistance. So after I'm done assessing the field, now I start the session. And when I have my hands on her feet, I could intuitively pick up the areas that are calling me to decide what intervention I'm going to use.
Ah, wow. I felt like that was deep. That was a deep session. That was a little bit more, I think, painful. I was like feeling more pain, like searing stuff. It was interesting.
In what areas, like, did you feel it?
So like my left hand and my left knee, I felt a lot of searing pain for a little while, and then my stomach area, it was weird because before you put your hand on my stomach, I already felt it sort of popping and kind of like firing, and then you put your hand on there and I could really feel it.
The cells are what hold memories, right? And so when we are doing clearing, we are reminding the cells that they are whole, right? And so a lot of the burning or the searing, I mean, it could be, I was feeling it through my body. It could be just like the density, you know, that's just kind of being like cleared. You know, fire is transformative, right?
Well, and what was really weird was during the session, I kept feeling in like vibration and like frequencies. I was hearing like frequencies, which is interesting because I know you and I talked about my intuition and those gifts that I have, and I felt like that was coming out a little bit, but I didn't know if you could hear it or it was just me.
Yeah.
But it felt like I could hear like almost a radio frequency.
That's really cool.
So that was interesting.
Yeah. Well, and that's the whole piece, right? Is that we do have all of these gifts, but sometimes they're being blocked from us, like being these like multi-dimensional beings where we're actually using all of our gifts. So it'll be interesting to see like how that evolves for you. You have to listen. You have to stop to listen.
You have to get the messages.
Yeah, yeah, and it takes practice.
Well, and it's interesting, the first session I saw visions, which were really clear. One of them was a wolf that turned into a dog, and I remember you said that my dog was with me as a guardian angel, my old dog, which almost made me cry. But this time I didn't really see visions, but I did feel like I saw clouds, and eagle was very present in my mind. So maybe that's a metaphor of letting go or releasing or something, or flying or something like that. So. But I'll continue to keep you guys posted on my visions.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for following me on my journey today, and thank you, Laura.
You're very welcome.
Excited, and we'll be documenting more, so we'll see you next time. For more information on Laura, you can go to Lauravive.com. Don't touch that remote, because when we come back, we're on location with the guys from Shape Tec San Diego.
Hi, I'm Dr. Katerina Gallus, and I am the co-founder and owner of Restore SD Plastic Surgery. I love taking care of patients. I love seeing what their needs are and then helping them meet their goals. And I love seeing a transformation in which someone is so appreciative and so happy for something that I'm able to provide for them. I am a female plastic surgeon. Currently, only 16% of board-certified plastic surgeons in the United States are female. And I'm also a veteran, and there's an even smaller percentage of women that are veterans and plastic surgeons. Of those, I'm the only one in San Diego. And I like to think that my perspective as both a woman and working in environments that are traditionally all male gives me a larger understanding of the woman's perspective for when it comes to their needs and their plastic surgery expectations. As a board-certified plastic surgeon, I think it's very important that patients be educated and informed about their choices and know that they have options to seek medical care that they are deserving of. As a member of the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, I am not only a member, but an active member of the society, and I seek opportunities to teach both other surgeons and patients about informed consent, their options for surgery, and how to choose a board-certified plastic surgeon that works with them. I am excited about my practice because I get to do plastic surgery in a calm and warm environment that's welcoming to our patients and really caters to what the patient needs. We are excited to welcome you to Restore SD Plastic Surgery, and I can't wait to meet you and help you reach your goals.
Welcome back to The Pulse. I'm your host, Cindy Matalucci. We all want to be in our best shape, but let's face it, we are super busy. We do not have time for a 2-hour workout, but we still want to look like J-Lo and A-Rod. Well, I was invited to try Electronic Muscle Stimulation, which is a 20-minute workout that you do 2 times a week, but you get tremendous results. Check this out.
Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go all the way up. Hold it up there. Once.
Yep.
Oh my
God, it's crazy. 20 minutes, you guys, twice a week. I'm going to test it out today, and then we're going to be talking a little bit more about this and hopefully working with these guys. I'm going to change in my Shape Tec gear. So you have to wet it down for the electricity to work. Are you going to electrocute me?
No. Nothing's going to come shocking or spontaneous. I need you to be attentive and give me everything you got.
Okay.
I will save you a whole week's going to the gym.
Okay. All right.
Deal?
Okay.
Let's do it. Yeah.
That's hard work. I feel
One drop of sweat.
For more information on Shape Tec and their services, go to shapetecfitness.com. When we come back, we take you inside the 10th annual Women's Business Mega Mixer.
My name is Windus Fernandez-Brancord with Trilogy Financial Services. I'm the Managing Vice President of Trilogy here in the San Diego region. So what we offer here at Trilogy Financial Services is full-scale, comprehensive financial planning. Anything from helping you take a baby step to starting a retirement plan or to understanding how to take income from all of your investments. If you're a small business owner and you're trying to understand what it is you need to do or what plan is best for your company, we can help you with that as well. So what a client can expect when they come to see us is us really getting to understand what makes them tick. If I try to tell a client their number one goal is retirement planning when actually their number one goal is to buy a house, we're not going to have a successful relationship. So what a client's going to expect is for us to understand who they are and help them reach their success. So here at Trilogy Financial Services, our goal is to help you wherever you're at in your financial plan. So if it's getting started in your first career, understanding what to save into what bucket, we can do that. We don't believe in having asset minimums. So then our objective is to help you grow and build your wealth. If you've had an inheritance, if you're looking to sell a business, we can help you manage money regardless of the size of that asset. That's why we have a team. A lot of people feel anxiety regarding financial planning. Our objective is to help take the anxiety out of it, because we feel like when we can empower you to understand what your options are and how to get started, that we can help you sleep better at night. At Trilogy, ultimately, we work with clients in 3 channels. Our goal is to help clients. So we have clients who come to us just for asset management, and we can do that without a financial planning fee. Then we have clients who come to us to understand how to get organized. Where is their money going? We try to make sure that we're helping you achieve the financial plan you want, and we have a channel to work with you in whatever capacity is best for you. My goal is to be a resource for you. Please feel free to reach out anytime.
Welcome back to The Pulse. We love empowering and inspiring business owners and love it when we can be involved with other businesses, creating a space for people to connect. For the last 10 years, we've been a huge fan of the Business Women's Mega Mixer, as well as a sponsor. So we wanted to give you a sneak peek of this year's event. Check this out. Hi, I'm Cindy Matalucci, and you're watching The Pulse. We're here at the 10th Annual Women's Business Mega Mixer, and tonight we're going to take you inside. Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm here with the fabulous Shauna Jordan at the Business Women's Mega Mixer. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous.
Congratulations on 10 years. This is your 10th annual event.
Yes, I've participated every year, but it's been my event for the last 5.
So amazing, and you always take it up a notch. Let's talk a little bit about the theme tonight.
Yes. Oh, I read the program because that's really what happened. It was like true. I'm like, how do we get to one? I'm like, we're all superheroes. And I was like, ding, ding, the light bulbs went off. So it was great. So all women are superheroes, Cindy, including you.
Superhero theme, and she's obviously a superhero every year to put this event on, which is spectacular. So we had that theme. The other thing is there's some new things tonight. We had a VIP lounge, right, and a new venue. Let's talk about that.
Absolutely. So I did a survey, actually. I sent it out to 6,000 of my closest friends. Got a really good response, and when I asked, one of the questions was, if I move it to North County, will you still come? And they're like, we would rather it be in North County. I'm like, okay. Because of the move, I was able to actually lower prices than they've ever been for 10 years.
Wow.
So it's kind of cool. And then I thought, well, let's take it up a notch since we're taking the prices down a notch. Yeah. let's take the value up. And so I added a VIP lounge with a private chef, a private wine tasting, a private chocolate, and like super swag.
Awesome swag. I loved it. And this is QLN Conference Center, which is amazing.
It is. It's like 10,000 square feet. And then working with them they're just great. So easy to work with. She called me like every other day. What can I do to help? Do you have enough vendors? Do you need this? They're just amazing. So.
Well, and tell everybody, because you've done this, for 5 years. What do you want people to take away from the event?
In all honesty, every event, no matter what the theme is, I want them to walk away feeling empowered within themselves. But, I just think that women, when we gather together, I said this, earlier, when women gather together, super powerful things happen.
Hi, I'm Cindy with The Pulse. We're here at the Business Women's Mega Mixer. I'm with Felicia, who's first time exhibiting tonight. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Tell us a little bit about how you got involved with this event.
I found out from another girl, actually next door to me, at the SCORE Women's Breakfast in San Diego, the Business Networking, and she told me that the Women's Business Mega Mixer was amazing and I had to check it out, and I thought, why not? So here I am.
And it's the first event. What did you think of tonight's event?
I thought it was great. When women can come together and help each other and empower each other, we're unstoppable. So I'm proud to be here.
I'm here with the title sponsor, Denise from Wine, Women, and Wealth. How are you?
Awesome. How are you?
I'm doing so great. It's so good to see you here. Always such a great event.
Yes.
So tell us, why do you get involved with this event?
Oh my gosh. Well, I mentioned when I did my little talk on stage that 12 years ago I landed here in San Diego with a real passion to educate women about money. And like I said, I knew my dog, my husband, and my brother-in-law, all male. So it was great to meet some other women, and this was such a great place. So many supportive women. Shauna was great. Michelle Bergquist was great. We had so much fun interacting with the women here, and we've built Wine, Women, and Wealth to a great extent from the women we met here.
I love that. And what would you tell people that haven't been to this event? Why should they come?
Oh my gosh, well, you'll meet so many amazing people. I mean, you can see behind us, there are so many people here, but you're not just gonna meet the people who are displaying and exhibiting. You're gonna meet people mixing and mingling. There is a little bit of wine here, because you know that's my favorite thing. But it is an awesome place to connect. You can sustain an event for as long as Shauna sustained this event. It is amazing. This is the 10th annual. Yes. That's fabulous, and I'm so impressed by that. So she's really an expert at putting this event on.
So I'm here with Chantel, who's a first-time attendee tonight. How are you?
I'm doing great. This was a fun night.
Well, I wanted to ask you, I wanted to get your input since it was your first time. How did it go tonight?
It was amazing. I met so many amazing, lovely women entrepreneurs, so empowered, just being able to live their dreams and create a successful business out of it, which is, I'm all for that.
And you came all the way from Julian to come.
I did. It took me almost 2 hours in traffic.
What would you say the best part of the night was for you?
I really liked the show that they had up there. It really encompassed everything that this event was about. It was just about, the theme was superhero women and how we're all superheroes, and it just kind of resonated. I feel like we all have some kind of superpower that we need to own and really embrace, and we need to kind of be reminded about it every now and then. But that was my favorite part, and also mingling with a lot of the really amazing businesses out here.
If you haven't been to the Mega Mixer, get here next year. We'll have all the details for you. Where can people go to find out about you?
BusinessWomensMegaMixer.com.
All right, we're going to go have fun now. Thank you.
Yes, we are.
Shauna.
Bye.
Yay. For more information on the Business Women's Mega Mixer and to find out about their next event, you can go to businesswomensmegamixer.com. Their next event will take place in March of 2021. For more of these stories, you can go to thepulsesd.com. Make sure to follow us on social media at The Pulse SD for all the behind-the-scenes fun. That's going to do it for today's episode. I'll see you next time when we put our finger on the pulse of San Diego.